Hey crafty friends, welcome back to the Old Paper Lady. I'm Lori. If you're new here, hi and welcome. Thank you for joining us. Thank you to all of my new subscribers. I greatly appreciate you. And guess what, y'all? It is Merry Makes. So I thought I would pull out some of my master boards from our scraps of last year. I'm going to try to take and cut them, make some pockets. I really need pockets. So I'm going to try our best to make some pockets out of these. Minimal decoration as possible. And go from there. Oh, that's going to be pretty. That would make a pretty cover, to be honest with you. I may not cut that one. This is not going to be cut. That's a cover and that's a cover. That's what we made in the last Merry Makes and that one. So those are covers. I think that's going to be a real pretty cover, so I think I'll keep that one. Let's see, what did that other one look like? The last one before that. That looked really pretty too. It's not as pretty as that one though. I like that as a cover. We'll cut this one up. It's a little more choppy. But I like that as a cover. I think that'll be a real pretty cover for a tall, skinny Christmas journal. So we'll keep that as a whole one. Just stick it up here for now and I'll put it back in our box. So these here we're just going to take and cut and decorate as little as possible. So now these are 12 by 12. So I think I'm going to try to do, let's see, do 4-inch pockets. I need to cut it this way. Oops, my table's over here in my way. So we do 3-inch high pockets. Yeah. Which I could cut them the other way too, but still, just for my, you know, I want to do 3-inch high pockets. So then we can do good size tags, good size journal cards and such in them. And we don't have to worry about the height of a tag, basically, is what I'm doing. So that gives us 4 strips of them. That one looks a wee bit off, which is probably, I did do it 3 1/4. Yeah, I sure did. Knucklehead, 3 1/8, whatever. Pockets, you know. So I like my pockets to be about 4 inches. So there we go. Just scoot it on along, do 4-inch pockets. Boop, boop, and boop. Now this one, I probably wouldn't put anything on it. That I would put, you know, this, I would probably put a word on that. This, I would put a fussy cut. Word, fussy cut, nothing. So I got my stack decorated, you know, just a word, a fussy cut, and nothing to it. And that's how we're going to roll, y'all. Let's see, this here, let's turn this one this way. Start doing our 4-inch this way here on this. Or actually, let's do a 5-inch pocket. That I probably wouldn't do anything to, just put a clip on that and that's good. I think I want to make this just a tag because of the way everything's going. We can make that a tag and we put us a word down it and be fine with that. So that'll be a tag. We may not get all of these done today, as you all know, but I did want to try to get some of these done. So I'm going to do this one out of 4. That piece come off, that piece come off, no problem. All right, so then I'm going to turn it this way because we put us a word on that and that would be fine. I want that as a tall, skinny tag, I do believe, just because of the way this is going. We can put us a label right across the front of that and be fine and dandy. See, because this is up and down. All right, so let's do this side. 4-inch fussy cut. Let's see, and here's another one that we can just put probably a fussy cut there and let that go. That needs to be a tag. So we'll leave that alone. Let's decorate these for now. Get these bits going. Alright. So our tag pieces, and I did not pull out my words, so I need to go get my words. Or which actually I got some words here that we can use, and we'll just use them and they'll be fine and dandy. That will just be quite fine. But I do want a skinny word to cover up some of that glare on that, you know what I'm saying? And around the edges. So yeah, we had made a few collage pages back during the Christmas time, just trying to keep our fussy cut collage strips and scraps under check, which I still got a pack about that thick that I need to work through, so you know. And you always got scraps. Alright, so just getting my vertical words. From the Junk Journal Studio. It's their Christmas vertical words. Ooh. Ho, ho, ho. Where did that one go? There it is. And see, look, we can put that kind of at an angle there, but I want something different, something else. I need to cover that up. You see what I'm saying? And then we can put something else down here. Alright, so there's that one. I was kind of thinking we could do it like that, and I think that'll be fine. Yeah, I like that. Alright, so now what do we want to do here? These are really busy, so I'm thinking we just put something here. Let's see. Oops, I need to put them on the floor for now. That's my other pages. Let me take a look-see at one of these here and see how that looks on it. It's cute. We'd have to put something behind him to make him stand out, wouldn't we? I do like that, though. I actually like that. That is quite cute, but it's a little busy for that. A little bit busy there. Well, that fat Santa Clauses would look good on that. Okay. See, look, Joey, boom, done. I mean, it's really, really that simple. Can we put Noel on that? Yep, boom, done. I mean, just simple, simple. And I got some Christmas fabric here that I'm going to cut to put on that. Okay, so let's get these done. Put them on there. Ink them up. And I'm not going to do the fabric on them at the moment just because it's bulky. Let's retract that statement. But these would be really pretty to take your Christmas scraps, you know, where you do your covers and stuff, and put the fabric on them. That would be really pretty. But these are, you know, quite busy. They really didn't need a lot. Like I said, you know, just using up your scrap bits. And then we'll put that right there. And I like that. I think that's going to be quite pretty, actually. And I'm just doing the vintage photo. Oh, come here. Okay, just put Joy there, Noel there, and that's done. Now, if I got full on into it, I would have my red and green out and do the green around that, you know, but we're just making it up as we go. So, I think I like that. Just a little bit to cover up that shininess, you know what I'm saying? Yep. I still would like to have something down here, maybe a small word. And it needs to be a sideways word. Yep, it sure does. Let's see, what about Yuletide? Yuletide covers it up and goes down far enough, does it not? Yep, let's put that on there. I think that matches a little better anyway. There we go. Change it out. Yep. Put that on there right at the edge of it. Yep, like that. Okie doke. Nothing on them fussy cut bits. Alright, so we need vertical words on these, do we not? Let's put our thumb pull on it. Oopsie. Went down my shirt. Okay. So now let's see what we got here. That's a good old thick pocket there. It's a good sturdy pocket. And I like the 4-inch pocket, 3 inches high, because you can put, you know, different size tags in them. Alright, so this, let's see, what is this? The ho 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 is too big for that, no problem. Switch it out and do something else. Not a big issue. Ooh, I like that reindeer on there, that's pretty. That's a little big. It's a little tall for what I'm wanting there. Let's find something else. Festive. Ooh, that would be pretty on that, wouldn't it? I like that one. Let's see, what does holidays look like on here? I like that too. We just put it right in the middle of that. Or put it kind of like right here. There we go. I like that. Alright, and that does that. Then we'll ink these up and we'll get them glued down. So I got these master boards, you know. So let's make something out of them. And just, you know, if you sit and make your master boards up, you know, just while you're watching TV or something, you know, there you go. So then that's 3 tags, 2 pockets already. Because we had the foresight to go ahead and start making up master boards at the end of the Christmas decorating season last year. So we didn't have as many scraps laying around. Trying to make sure that that's centered on there. I like that. That is pretty. Now, did I just crack that loose? I did. And that's some of that Oohoo glue mess. Like I said, it don't stay glued down. That's the irritatingness. I'm not even going to talk about it. Let's just not even talk about it. But that's what it does. So if your stuff bows and you go to pop it to where, or straighten it up, your stuff pops off of what you glued it to. Doesn't stay glued down the least bit. quite irritating it is. I'm just going to try to put that right in the center of that. I think that would be quite pretty there. So how's everybody doing? Y'all making it through with this weather, these crazy storms and snow and ice? I'm filming Saturday evening, and before I got on here to start filming, they had a outbreak of tornadoes throughout Tennessee, and Lord bless them, I hope they're doing okay. Just, you know, the pop-up storms, the spin-up mess, just a line of thunderstorms come through. So I hope everybody fared well with that. That is the bad thing about filming ahead with there is, you know, weather events and such like that. You know, you feel like you're behind on it. So when I get off of here, I'm going to upload my video where we decorated our first half of the Tall Skinny Journal, Paris Rose Journals, the City of Love series. We did the first half of it yesterday, so then now today is Mary Makes. So I'm filming Saturday evening because I got to work Sunday. So I'm trying to do a couple of videos, and then when I get in Sunday, I'm going to try to do Tuesday's video. And then Wednesday, when I get out of work Wednesday, when the snowstorm hits, I'm just going to film that video and put it up that evening. It may be later in the day for y'all. I'm just letting y'all know ahead for the ones that like to watch me in the mornings, because I usually put my videos up overnight. Wednesday's video will be in the evening time posted, because I'm not going to try to stress myself out and put videos up and that with my work schedule changed, and we got the snowstorm coming in, because I still have to do, you know, we got our grocery order today, which is, like I said, Saturday. I had to move it from Sunday to today because I'm working tomorrow. So, you know, it's been just, you know, chicken with the head cut off running around today trying to get stuff done, because, you know, I thought I was going to be off Sunday. Well, turns out, no, I'm not, which is fine, and I understand. My boss was thinking about me, actually, what really was, about not being able, you know, not wanting to drive in the snow Wednesday and Thursday, and I greatly do appreciate him for that. And that's why I was like, you know what, just leave it. Just leave the schedule the way it is. I'll work it out. I'll figure something out. And at that point in time, you know, you can only change your Walmart pickup once. And I was like, well, this is my one time, buddy. Yeah. So that's what I did. So I still gotta get a few more preparation things for the storm. They're not calling for ice for us. They're calling for snow, like snow, you know, like major snow. Like Wednesday's supposed to be, I think they said Wednesday daytime, it's saying forecasted 3 to 5 inches. Wednesday night is forecasted 1 to 3 inches. So anywhere from 4 to 8 inches is what we're going to get Wednesday. It's supposed to start snowing Wednesday morning, snow all day, all night, and into Thursday daytime. So yeah, we're going to probably be snowed in. But the good thing is, even with that being said, I'm going to be off Thursday, Friday, and Saturday for sure, because I'm going to be snowed in at home. Oh, that little house castle would be cute on there. Oh, yes, it would. Shut up. That is just plumb darling. I love that. Oh, look at here. Oh, let's do that. Oh, ain't that pretty? Yes, it is. Yes, it is pretty. See what I'm saying? Collage is becoming my new favorite thing. So I'm just going to start taking all my scrapbook books that I got, like, you know, the 85 of them, of the 12 by 12 scrapbook boxes. I'm just going to start taking all my paper pads, just start cutting them into 2-inch strips and making collage out of them. And then just go on Etsy and just buy all kinds of fussy cuts, and there will be. That's what I'm going to do. And I just think that is just going to be the prettiest thing ever. I'm saying that jokingly, but I really am. I really do like it. It turns out really pretty. I mean, and it's one of a kind. You know, it's new, unique to me, one of a kind thing. So that's why I like. Now, I used to not like doing collage myself. I didn't see the point of, like, now some people will buy it's called collage papers, and it's already a collage, and tear it apart and make another collage. That I don't understand. But, you know, like if you have a pretty background paper, you know, and you take it and you make a tag or journal card or whatever, and you have scraps left, yes, take that, cut it apart, and make you a collage out of it. Now, the sheets that I'm talking about, I see people take. Now, see this here, that is a collage sheet already in and of itself. So why would I take that, cut it up, and make different collage out of it? Now this, I want to take and cut this piece here out and that piece there out, and make journal cards out of that right there. So I'm going to take this and the rows and that's going to be a journal card, and I'm going to cut this piece out, make that a journal card, and this, I'm going to put this here strip on a piece of cardstock and make that a side tuck. That was my plans with this, and the rest of it, yeah, I was going to collage it or stamp on it and make labels out of it. That was going to be my use for it after I got those bits off of it. But just to take that and start tearing it up, and, you know, from the get-go to make another collage sheet, that doesn't make no sense to me. So that was a lot of collage that I was watching, and I was like, why are they doing that? That don't make a bit of sense. You know, it's already collaged. Why are you tearing it up to make another collage? But, so yeah, so like collagey pages like that, yeah, I would break it down, you know, make my tags, journal card pieces, you know, and so a few pockets out of it or what have you. And then the rest of it, sure enough, it would be in my collage paper pack. And then that's what I would do with it after I got the pieces off of it that I needed. There it is. I knew a piece flipped up somewhere. Right here. Right there it did. Ooh, that was way heavy-handed gluing, wasn't it? But it's down. It's on there. Oh yeah, that's gonna be pretty little pockets. Hush up. I like that. Alright, now these bits here didn't really need to do anything. I would like to try to put a little label there. I think it'd be cute. Maybe a small little label there, you know, like one of these little itty-bitty ones. Oh yeah, see? That would be cute on there. So I'm gonna do that. Something smallish here. And right now, the only ones I got are these words. Let me get them other words. Does this work? Very, very Merry Noel. It's got Merry Christmas, so that joy. Oh, here's us a Santa. Let's see what the Santa looks like on there. I like that. Blessed Christmas. Different color greens. Nope. I like that. Shows up good. Alright, we'll put that one on that. And that's what we're doing on them too. Okie dokie. Ink these. First, let's cut the pocket thumb pulley thing. I'll try my best to get it right in the middle and not get the top of the tree. just dropped it. There we go. Yeah, I think that the cardstock that this is like a 65-pound paper cardstock, and then the actual cardstock I put it on was 65 pounds, so it is quite thick. That is going to be a cute little pocket right there. I love that. Love, love, love it. So we got us leftover bits turned into a collage page with some labels from the Junk Journal Studio. Made us some tags and pockets. Could you not beat that? That is just fun. Fun and happy. Oh, that looks pretty on there. I love that. That green and all. Just, it brings all of that together. You know what I'm saying? Love it, love it, love it. Yep. Yeah, I like that. Love that. So that can go for a rustic journal as well. I mean, it'd just be pretty. Did I ink around you? No, I did not. I went from mass doing things to one at a time in it, didn't I? Sometimes you do that. And then I did have a few tags and stuff that we had gotten together. Already picked out with the fussy cut bits and stuff from our last Merry Make video that we didn't get finished up. But I wanted to do this here today. I wanted to get, show you what you can do with your master boards. You know what I'm saying? Because I have had a few people, you know, everybody's like, oh, I love your master boards and blah, blah, blah. And like, how do you use them? What do you use them for? Some of them, like I said, I just make them and they turn out look so pretty. I'm not going to cut it up. I'm like, oh, that'd be beautiful journal cover. And that's the way it happens. Some of them turn into journal covers. Some of them, you know, like these here, turn into tags and pockets and stuff. That one goes that way. This one turned out really well too. I like this. Because this is actual wrapping paper. And then, you know, there's different wrapping papers in this. So this is wrapping paper. That's scrapbook paper. That's scrapbook paper. That's wrapping paper. That's wrapping paper. This and this were different strips of wrapping paper. And then I have scrapbook, you know, this is scrapbook paper. That's scrapbooking, wrapping, you know, so it's just a blend of stuff. How long have we been on here? Let's see, 28 minutes. Well, I think I'm going to try to keep my Merry Monday videos, unless I'm doing a project build type thing, down to around 30 minutes, you know, up until we get closer to the Christmas time. And just because, you know, it's kind of the same thing, you know, we're just making up journal cards and tags and stuff like that, and I don't want to bore you up, you know, because we're decorating, we're not blinging up, you know, like these. I pulled these out and I was like, oh, that'd be great to take and put the toppers on tags and stuff with their leftover fabric, and it would if we were actually in the decorating mode. But right now we're just pre-making, basically. So that one, let's put it up here so you can see. So we did that. We got this one done. We did these two, which are just beautiful in of themselves. I love those little fussy cut bits. Make great little pockets. We did this one. And we did that one. So what was that? 2, 4, 6 pockets and 3 tags out of a 12 by 12 sheet of paper. These tags here are 8 inches. This one is 7 inches. Yep. And these two are 8-inch long tags. So yeah, out of one 12 by 12 piece of paper. So that's a good little bit of business. That's, you know, front and back pocket sets and the three tags. So you just need, what, 3 more tags. And if you're doing like a 10-page journal, 10 long pages, that's your journal pieces right there. I mean, really, that's your pockets and tags. You need 3 more tags to go with it, and that's your journal decorations for pretty much a 10-page journal. So that's a good little bit of business right there. All right, so I am going to put this up, and I'm going to show you my storage, like these boxes here. And it's the 12 by 12 storage boxes like you can get at Michael's, Hobby Lobby, wherever. And that's what I'm talking about that I have that is full of, I just like pulling it out every week and putting our stuff in it so you see from week to week where, you know, what our stash is. So that's our tags that we've made, you know, just so you know, by the time we get to Christmas, this is going to be so full, I'll probably have to start another one. I mean, you know, I need to work on belly bands and tuck spots. And this is our pockets situation. So we made some more pockets today. That's looking good. So I need to make belly bands and tuck spots and plenty of tags. And then I don't think I'm going to do a whole bunch of journal cards because I have several different sets that I got from Girl One Art. It was like a whole Christmas package bundle of her stuff where it had it was 51 pages of 3x4s and 4x4 journal cards for Christmas. And then I have that Artsology Christmas tag set that she had. I got that this year and printed that off. I got to get all those fussy cut. So, you know, we got tags and stuff like that and journal cards. So I need to work on getting, definitely need some tuck spots and belly bands. So I don't have any. And then this is where we did the cloth ribbons, turning those into tags and pockets. So I've got a pocket for that, and we're going to work on that too. But that's going to be our video for today. I'm just going to slide these right back into the bottom of our ephemera box, and I do have it labeled Mary Makes. So anything that we make throughout the year for Christmas is in the box labeled Mary Makes, if you can see it there. So that's where I put all that stuff. Thank you so much, and I hope you enjoy the Mary Makes throughout the year. Just a little, you know, Christmas break. It's always fun to work on Christmas things, you know. It's a little mental break for myself because I love Christmas. You know, Christmas is fairly easy to do most times. You know, red and green, silver and gold, kind of can't go wrong there. You know, the color combination. So, and you know, as crafters, you know, Christmas is the biggest time of the year where we do our crafty stuff. Thank you all so much, and we will get back at it tomorrow, finishing up the second half of our Tall Skinny Paris Rose journal. So, thank y'all. Y'all have a good night. Take care of yourself.